Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? I'm here. I'm here for the week. This week has been draining. It has been one of those emotional weeks. I blame it on Mercury retrograde. If you don't know what that is, please look that up because it is killing me. Anyways, what I want to talk about today is something I needed to talk about. Just like the last episode about, parents and stuff like this. This episode is going out to everybody. If you have kids, if you don't have kids, no problem. This is the stuff that annoys me about some people. Now, some of the stuff I do, I apologize. Well, not some of the stuff. It might be one of the stuff that I do that I need to stop. But everything else, I will say I do not do because I think it's stupid. So, before we do anything, please like and subscribe. Sorry that you can't see my face. I'm kind of tired right now, and I don't think you want to look at droopy or anything like that. So, you guys can listen to my voice. And plus, my microphone and all that stuff is down for the count right now, and I do not feel like fixing stuff right now. So hopefully this weekend I can do that. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is something I already talked about in a previous video, and I'm so happy I said that word right. Can we please, can we please stop with the drinking and driving and killing innocent people? That is my thing. I hate that. I hate going on social media and looking, just looking at an article and it says, oh, yeah, people got killed by a drunk driver. So the reason why I'm saying this is maybe last night, and this is Wednesday night that this happened, a drunk driver killed two people and as of right now, injured 11 people in Vegas. And when I saw that, it just makes my blood boil because the driver's stupid. You're drinking at a friend's house, at a bar, or wherever you're drinking at, and you feel the need after a couple of minutes or 30 minutes to say, oh, you know what? I feel good. I'm coming back to myself. I can go and drive myself home. No, you can't, dumbass. You cannot go home while you're drinking and driving. You can't do that. And the funny thing is, you will have people in the comments, especially on Facebook, that will say, so why were the people on the corner? Well, the thing is, I don't know why they were on the corner or whatever. I remember a couple of years ago, this same thing happened at a bus stop. There were people waiting at the bus stop, maybe around 11, 12 o'clock at night, and some idiot came and hit the bus stop, killing, I want to say, one person there. And think on that article on Facebook, people were saying, oh, well, why didn't he move? It's a bus stop. He doesn't have to move. Just like the people on the corner, they don't have to move. I don't care what they were doing. If they were minding their own business, if they were walking, if they had just got off the bus, if they are taking a walk around their block at night, you know, people running at night, working out and stuff like that. That's their business. Going to 7-Eleven to get a Slurpee or something like that. That's their business. The question that should be on your mind is why are you drinking and driving? Where's your family at? Like, seriously, like, not even the family. You have your phone. If you are somewhat sober, but I won't say the word. But I want to say that if you're somewhat sober, you can always get on your phone and go on the app for Uber or Lyft. You can always do that. They will take you home and you'll be good to go. And you can pick up your car later. No one's going to take your car or whatever like that. But, we still have people in this world. And hopefully, I don't have anybody that's listening that still feels like, well, I don't care. If I feel a little tipsy, I'm still going to drive home. No, you got to really worry about yourself first because you can get killed. You can go to jail and you're going to kill innocent people. That's just like walking down the street, crossing the road because you had a bad day, because you came from a party. Whatever you're doing drinking, like, I don't give a damn. I love drinking, but you'll never catch me drinking and driving. I will stay at someone's house for, whatever. I can call a Uber, a Lyft. But if you're bad at drinking like this, stay your ass home. Just stay your ass home. Call it a damn day. Like, seriously. It's not cool to do this to people's families and friends and all of this stuff. It's crazy. But as soon as I find out about the whole story, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, that's number one of the things that I can't stand. And hopefully one of these days, people will understand that. But hopefully. All right. The second thing that like work my nerves or annoys me is dedicated to all of my friends on Facebook. Now, this one, I really wanted to make a post about this. I might do it today. I don't know how bossy I feel about this. When you guys go on Facebook and see a AI generated poster for a movie, you guys are killing me with believing every poster that you see. You guys are killing me with this. Now, let's go back earlier this year, late last year. There was a post from some kind of name on Facebook. It wasn't Universal. It wasn't Walt Disney. It wasn't Fox. It wasn't none of the major movie studios. It wasn't an actor. It wasn't an actress. It wasn't a director. It wasn't even one of the movie theaters. It wasn't E News. If you know where I'm getting at, if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. It was from some type of Facebook person. Somebody that y'all never heard in your life and had a ugly picture of Littlefoot and all of them and said, Land Before Time. And I think the caption was like, oh, they're doing a reboot coming out in May 2024. It might have, I'd have forgot the date, but we'll just put the date right there. And y'all dumb dumbs over here saying, is this true? Is this real? And you guys been doing that with every single one of these AI generated posters. If you guys can see my face, I'm looking at you guys with disgust. I want to hit y'all in the face. Not really, but I just want to shake y'all real quick and just say, stop believing everything that y'all see on social media. Damn. And don't post it on your page and say, is this true? And don't go on your page and say, oh, I'm so mad they're remaking everything, which they are remaking everything, but you're stupid because you're thinking every AI generated picture is real. And like I told somebody last week and they laughed and said, ooh, I think this is real. Google is your friend. Google is your friend. If you don't use Google, like somebody told me that it's the government getting you, use Bing or use common sense, dummy. That's what you need to do. Use common sense when it comes to stuff like that. Something hopefully your mom and dad gave you. Because going on Facebook and you see that and you see your friends liking everything, oh my goodness. I want to write y'all and like DM and just say, hey, I think you need to take that down. It's fake. But, you know, some of y'all in your delusional era, so I can't say nothing. But I will say another thing. My goodness, I can't talk. Honorable mention is this. Some of those pictures aren't AI. And some of those posts that people make on Facebook are the dumbest things in the world. For example, and I know a couple of you guys have seen this picture of the conjoined twins and one of the conjoined twins' husbands. And there's a man on the other side. Now, common sense will tell you if you read the article a couple of weeks ago when they got married, the other sister was single. Now this picture come out with another man on the side, and you guys are thinking, oh no, not thinking, you guys are believing that the other sister's married. Dum dums. That's her dad. Or it's not her dad. That's their dad. That's old dude's father in law. You guys were in the comments talking about they're doing foursomes at night. You guys are talking about incest. Now, whatever y'all watch on Pornhub and everything is not my business. But y'all sound stupid. And some of y'all posted that on your Facebook. Oh my goodness. Shame, shame, shame. And I know it was two of my friends that posted that on Facebook saying, "Oh my goodness, is this real?" Like I said, if you guys can see my face, I'm looking at y'all with the utmost disgust. My goodness, my goodness, my goodness. So, what I want you guys to do is I want you guys to use that thing that your mom and dad gave you in your head called a brain and use that common sense. I know some of y'all, common sense ain't common no more, but please use it. Please don't go on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram and post stuff that you guys don't know because you just see a picture. Please. And please, I don't know why I said it, please. I just wanted to say please again. But yeah, please use your head. Whew. All right, so this third one is what I'm going through right now at work. If you're a manager or you're anything high, like a higher up in your company or whatever like that, I need y'all to listen up. If you have a employee, I sounded such like a lurch. If you have a employee, man. Anyways, if you have an employee that is coming to you and saying, "Hey, I need help with a couple of things. I want to talk to you about a couple of things." Please, when you hear that, urgency should be in your head. Urgency should be in your head. You should be like, you know what? Yes, I can't talk to you today, but how about sometime later on this week? And we'll go over everything. That would be the smart thing to do, right? Now, everybody already knows my situation. Being a teacher for now 2 years, and it has been it's bittersweet. It's really, I mean, I don't know. If I find out the word, I'll tell you guys. But as much as I love it, as much as I love my students, I love to see how they grew from August of looking at me crazy when I was teaching. Now they're engaging and really happy to come to school to learn and stuff like that. It is really good to see, like especially when you have days like I'm having right now at the school. It's really good, and especially that you have that one student that comes up to you every day and just says, "You know what, I learned a lot of stuff, thank you so very much." It really is really good. But what's not good is that I asked questions back in August. Really, I asked this question back in May of last year, before the school year. I said, "Hey, I want to get everything situated with the lessons that I'm going to teach next year or whatever like that, because first grade was a disaster. It turned out to be good, but it was a disaster because nobody helped me out. And when I did my observations, they were like, "Do you know what you're doing?" And I was like, "Hell no, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going through the motions. I'm doing it the best that I can because when I asked for help, nobody helped me. Then when you guys came in for observations, you guys were like, 'Oh, you're doing this wrong.' Then how do I do it?" So I took matters in my own hands in May and just said, "You know what? If you're I'm thankful that you want me to come back, and I will. But I need help. Not saying that I need you to come in my classroom to, teach a class, because I don't want that. I don't want to go into other classrooms and see how other teachers do it, because you're going to want me to be like that other teacher. I am myself, and I can only do the stuff that I can do, but I want you to tell me eh, in person, in an email, on a piece of paper, hey, this is what I want you to do. I want you to do this with the students. I want you to do this every week with the lesson plans. The questions that I had were not anything like, how do you um, conduct a surgery while, eating pizza? It was nothing crazy like that. My questions were just like, where can I find additional worksheets for the kids? Um, what's the rules of this and that and stuff like that. Stuff that you don't go over, during the year. And the stuff that, we didn't go over in college. So that's, I told her that. Then I told the admin again, maybe August or September, hey, I need some help on, just a couple of things. When I tell you, they look at me like I'm crazy in the hallway. And I had one email that I sent out and no one responded. And the thing was, they were like, "Oh, we're so busy, it's the first couple of months of school and stuff like that." And so I asked the other teachers, which is not their, and I love the teachers that I'm working with. It's not their job to help me out, but they do, and I love it for them. Um, but yeah, so like March, end of March, early April, this is when they want to come into my classroom and do observations like 10 times and start saying, "Oh, well, you're doing all this wrong." Like I told you guys, I like to do like my math hands on because I want to show the kids how to do the problem step by step. When I did that for my review, we had a chapter review for a test, and they came in and looked at it. They were like, "Oh, um, you can just watch a video and they'll teach kids." And I was just like, "Okay, well, the videos don't really show the kids how to do the problem, how the book does it." And so, long story short, that's what I've been doing because they told me to. And like now, like I'm being stressed out because it's the end of the school year and they're making it seem like my kids don't know anything and stuff like that, and I don't know anything. And like I said, my kids, the last two reading assessments that we had, most of them are passing with C's and B's. Now I still have those kids that are, not passing and stuff like that, but I do see a little bit of growth with them as well, and I'm happy with that. But like when your employees ask for help, help them as soon as possible because this right here, the stress, is not it at all. So yeah. But yeah, that's the three for right now that stresses me out, annoys me, all of that good stuff, or really, yeah, I should say, all that bad stuff. So I might do another video about this later on. But thank you guys for listening, hearing me rant once again. Like I said, if you guys haven't liked the videos or oh my god, let me do that again. If you haven't liked or subscribed to my video channel or my little audio channel, I should say now, please go ahead and like and subscribe. You would not want to miss out on this stuff. But other than that, you guys, thank you again. Thank you. Thank you. Have a great day. Have a great morning. Have a good night. All of that good stuff. Peace.